Hiya, it's Amanda here from Lolli Lulu Crafts, and this is my first video since New Year, so I hope you all had a fabulous Christmas and a happy New Year. And I'm thinking that some of you out there may have been lucky enough to get a Cricut for your Christmas presents. It certainly seems to be a popular choice, and I wouldn't blame anybody at all because I am definitely a big Cricut fan. Now, I've been hinting for some time that I had intended on doing a Cricut Classroom series similar to my silhouette seminars, where basically we're going to start right back at the beginning and work our way through learning how to use our Cricut machines. Now, obviously with the Cricut we've got several options. We have got, first of all, the original machine, which I just love. I've got this pink version, but it doesn't really make any difference to the colour. Now, this is the original Expression, not the Expression 2, so that is slightly different, and unfortunately I won't be able to be showing, that's the one machine I don't have, so I can't be showing you that. However, the work that we're going to be doing in the Cricut Classroom, which is the software for Cricut, will be able to be used for your Expression 2, or your E2 as it's affectionately known. So anyway, going back to this, we will be looking at the original Expression, which basically involves no computers. So if you don't want to use a computer, you want to just plug up the machine itself, then this is a perfect one for you. And I have to say, it has a big place in my heart. I really love this machine. It was my first Cricut, and it's just, I love it, absolutely love it. And then we've got the Cricut Mini. Now again, I really love this machine. It's a really cute little machine. It basically is just on and off, put the mat in and out, that's it. And obviously the blade, it cuts like a little diamond. It's an absolute fabulous cutter. And in order to tell it what to cut, there's nowhere to put cartridges per se, apart from for linking purposes. So you would be using the Cricut Classroom software. So we will be looking at how to use this software. Now, this is where I was saying that you can use other machines with this software. So you've got your Expression 2 or your E2 here. You've also got your Imagine. Just sidetracking slightly, if you do still have an Imagine, because it is a discontinued machine, I do have videos on the Imagine in my library, so do go along to there and you'll see it. But as you can see, there's all sorts of different machines that you can use using this software. So we will be looking at this and what we do on here and how it affects the machine and how it cuts and all of that and the design process. So, but we're going to start right back at the basics on everything. So don't get worried if you've got a machine that requires any use on your computer, because I promise you it isn't hard. Okay, and then the last machine that we're going to be looking at is the Explore, which is the latest of the Cricut family. There are several versions of the Explore. I've got this one, which has the two blade holders, I suppose. I mean, they actually probably don't take two blades, but it has one for a blade and one for a score tool or a pen, etc, etc. So that's what I've got. I actually made mine effectively a Cricut Explore Air, which is a Wi-Fi version, because I added the little dongle thing at the back to add the Wi-Fi to it. But that's details that we'll get into in due course. But for the Cricut Explore, we will be using Design Space to do our work and tell the Explore how to cut and what to cut. So with this, we will be learning the Cricut machine, but also how to design on the software, from the make it now right through to creating your own project from scratch and all the details that is. And again, don't get concerned if you've got a Cricut Explore for Christmas and you're like, oh my goodness, I've got to use a computer and do all design stuff. It really isn't difficult to do. I promise you. I will set it out as simply as I can for you. And if you're not sure of something, then just send me a message. If you want to send it privately, go to my website, there's a message me tab, and it comes to me direct, and it's totally private. It doesn't go out onto the comments section or anything like that, so you can ask me a question if you think, oh, it's a silly question. One, there is no such thing as a silly question, and two, if you are embarrassed, because you know we all think, oh no, I don't want to ask, do ask, but if you're more comfortable doing it privately, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. I sound like a parrot. Anyway, so that's what we're going to be doing. So the series, I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to do one Cricut Classroom per month, and I'm not going to go and do like all of the Explore classes, because there might be 20 classes, probably more to be honest, or 20 videos. And you know, if you're waiting for the expression, and that's the last one in the list of machines that I was going to do, then you'd be waiting for years before I got to it. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to mix it up. So I might do a couple on the Explore, and then maybe, you know, one on the expression, and then on the Mini, etc, etc. So I'm going to mix it up so everybody gets a little bit at any given time, and hopefully try and keep each machine at a similar level of difficulty, so that we can kind of all keep up whichever machine we're at, and we're all at the kind of similar level of our learning, really. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And as I say, do make sure if you have any questions to ask, but also if there's anything specifically that you want me to cover, then let me know, and I will make sure that I do include that in the lessons. So just thought I would let you know that this is what's coming up, and also to say that for today I had actually previously, because we're going to start with the Explore as it's the latest machine, and I had previously actually done videos showing how to set up the machine and how to install this design software. So I will pop those videos in the corresponding blog post for you. So if you haven't seen those, you can go and take a look at them. If you're not on my website now, you can go and click the link if you're on YouTube below this video. It will take you to that blog post, and it will have those videos showing you how to install the software and how to set up your machine. So that will be kind of lesson 1 and 2, as it were, for the Cricut Explore. Okay, so that will kick that off. Next month will be a fresh material, as it were, for the Explore, and then after that we're gonna start maybe doing some setting up for some of the other machines. Oh, and just one more thing before I forget, I've got a video library on my website. I've already created a tab or a tile for the Cricut Classroom, and so if you want to look at the videos that we've done, you know, so like today I will put the installation videos and setup videos in that tab, so you can go and look at that, and at any given point I will keep that tab up to date with our Cricut Classroom videos, the same as I've done with the Silhouette Seminar. All of the Silhouette Seminar videos are in that video library, and I'm been working over the break on the video library and getting that sorted, so that is a place to go if you want to make sure you're up to date with everything. Okay, so I hope that you find this useful, and I hope you find this series enjoyable, and I look forward to hearing your comments about what you think about it. Thanks so much for watching this video. As I say, do pop along to the blog post if you're not already there to take a look at the other videos, and otherwise for this series I will see you in a month's time, but for the rest I will see you on Wednesday and Friday, back to normal. And if you're wondering on YouTube what I mean about Wednesday, the reason is that on my blog or on my website I have a blog post on a Wednesday that is a photo project. So if you want to see that, you need to make sure you go to my website, because every Wednesday there's an extra project that if you only watch on YouTube, you will be missing out on. Okay, so thanks so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now. Bye.